Making it all right.
To watch you fall.
Oh, and then the camera's just broken. What's up, little guy? So you know what gets a really bad rap, at least in my mind, is the Rosary. I used to hate saying the Rosary. Okay, hate's a hard word. So I used to dislike saying the Rosary because first I thought it took too long. Second, I didn't really think I got too much out of it. And third, repetition. There's something that I don't like about repetition. It makes me fall asleep. The fact that I thought these things about the Rosary goes back to you can't love something if you don't know it. So you can't have a good loving relationship with God if you don't know Him. You can't actually have a relationship with me if you don't know who I am. Same thing goes with the Rosary. You can't fall in love with the Rosary, and it's really hard to devoutly say the Rosary if you know nothing about it and nothing about the graces that come from it. I'm blessed with an amazing cousin who is Father Carney, who started his own order, and he's taught me a lot about the Rosary. The biggest thing that he taught me is having an intention as you're saying the Rosary. He set me up with this scenario. If you're saying the Rosary and you don't have a clear intention, then what's your intention? And I was like, I don't know, I'm not sure. And he said, to get the Rosary over with. And he was kind of like quiet and he didn't really laugh. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do here. It's the truth though. If I don't know who I'm praying for, what I'm praying for, then the Rosary can quickly turn into a repetition of prayers going quicker and quicker and quicker, and then I'm done, and then I have that over for the day. The Rosary is really hard to pray if you don't have an intention. He even takes it a step further to saying that intention before every single Hail Mary. So if I'm praying the Rosary, I get to my first decade and the first Hail Mary, and I say, for my mother, Hail Mary, full of grace. And then I go on with the Hail Mary. And then the second Hail Mary, for my mother, Hail Mary, full of grace. I take that throughout the entire Rosary. It blew my mind. I love saying the Rosary now. And it's because I have a clear intention of who I'm praying for, what I'm praying for. So the second thing Father Carney brought to my attention was the fact that no one actually slows down and knows what they're praying. If you actually pay attention, and this goes along with any prayer, if you actually pay attention to what you're saying, you can see the beauty of the Hail Mary, of the Our Father, of the Glory Be, and what you're actually saying to Mary, asking her to pray for you. That is so beautiful, and it's something that we don't pay attention to enough. I think this is the #1 recording spot in Wichita. This is an amazing setup.